Hello, everyone. Good evening. Hello, Michelle. Also getting stuff ready for the snowstorm. Oh, yes. Tammy Turner, Happy New Year. I got the okay to read Dr. Seuss books to Nana's read along. Oh, that's awesome. Tammy Crafting in Texas. Tammy, put your YouTube channel in the chat. Please do. We'd love to see it. Hello, my Tammy. My Tammy EST. Let me see. You might have already done that. What is everybody working on tonight? Not working on anything right now other than getting stuff ready before the snowstorm hits. I hear about the snowstorm. I think it's going to miss us and hit you more, Michelle, than it hits here. That's for sure. But 5 to 9 inches. Yeah, you're definitely getting more than we are. Okay. Well, it's really cold here too. Everybody is safe and warm here. Let's see, the ones that have snow, I hope are, yep. I hope everyone's safe. Even stocked up on treats for the cats and veggies for the guinea pigs. Hello, Dawn. Hello. I'm catching up on chat, by the way. I'm glad to see you're here. It's just my backdrop now. No, I'm here now. What are your guinea pig names? Amelia. Hello, divas and chicas. I miss everybody too. Hello, Miss Sandy. They're the names you had when you got them. What are the names? I want to see. I want to see. You started your DAC calendar for January? Oh, I've got to see it, Sandy. It's good to see you. Oh, yes, it is. Christmas is quiet. Oh no, I'm so sorry that you're down with the cold, Sandy. Peanut and Corona. Oh, I had guinea pigs too. I loved them. Buttercup and Daisy. What sweet names. Oh, I got some photos to show you. Let me make sure they got over to let me see if they're all backed up. Oh yeah, we're all here. Chicas and divas alike. Here we go. Put that away for now. I have something to show you that I got in the mail. I missed you guys so much. I missed you all so much. I wanted to show you, this is from Shimmer Stitch. The poinsettia is from Shimmer Stitch. And this is the one I got done, the Arctic chart. Everything I hear, Corona, makes me want a beer with lime. Hey, I'll go for that too. Send me one while you're over there. Here is my messy table. The divas are back. Yep. It looks like Sunday evening is a good time for y'all to be on. Maybe even better than a Tuesday night. Maybe just because I gave you a little extra time. I told you I was actually going to be on in time for people to be here tonight. It is so cute. I think the Arctic chart is adorable too. You're getting an early birthday gift of snow. I hope you do consider it a gift. Oh, good. I'm glad. Let's see. I want to go into my pictures to see if. No, wait. I like beer. It depends on which one. I don't like the dark lagers. I like the lighter beers. And I just tasted at a friend's house a couple weeks ago. I tasted a German beer that, oh, I absolutely love. Really love. Let me get into my photos to make sure I want to show you the right ones. Yes, I do. I want to show you some of the things, the ornaments that were on um, my mom's tree at Cape May. Has to be really, really hot, and beer has to be cold. Yeah, ice cold. That's good, Tammy. Yep, your birthday in 20 days. You're the day after my husband. Anybody want to see any Christmas pictures? Before I do that, I want to show you what I got. I saw on the you were stationed in Germany. Yeah, the beer is good there. Yep. On the holiday premieres that I did get to watch, one person was using this tray and I fell in love with it. So I wanted to get some. So I ordered one from Etsy. It's called Flowa Designs, Flowa. Flowa Designs. Maybe you've seen these before. Maybe we can get them to be sponsors because they have a lot of stuff up on their site. And Mr. Dabs is also making some 3D printed cover minders for y'all. He said, oh, that would be easy, when he saw a different design that I wanted to show him. So this is, it says, thank you for using our small business. It's Flowa Designs. I'm hoping this is coming out to you right side out, because the way I would post a link, but it's just Flowa Designs with an S. Flawa. I am sorry, Flawa. Flowa Designs. It says Flawa designs.etsy.com. I'm gonna I'll put it in FLAWADEsigns.etsy.com. Hey, Karina, glad you are here. Anyway, they gave you a little packet of goodies, and they gave me 2 stickers and a little candy cane, green candy cane, and an all pink strawberry drink mix. Sounds like fun. And they sent the business card, but they sent a little 3D printed snowflake that's a cover minder. Isn't that cute? I'm so glad to see everybody here. Don't forget to hit a thumbs up. That really does help with the algorithms. And right now everything is kind of lagging, so I'd love and appreciate a little thumbs up. It amazes me, like the reruns, 50 people or so will watch the reruns, but there's only like 6 thumbs up or something. So if you want to, that would really be appreciated. And comments too. Comments are very nice too. Okay, so anyway, here we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. This is the tray. There's no stopper, but it is off on one side. They have multiple colors, but it has a section back here. You know how when you're trying to get them all in a row, they all get trapped in the end of it? Well, this is, instead of putting a piece of washi tape across the end or that kind of thing, it has a little bumper tray up here. And then it has an open design so that it flows down to that. But when you're using it, it stays in the tray. Hi, Sherry. Glad to have you here. Okay. So I wanted to, yeah, Tammy, I also got, Tammy, I got your Christmas card. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. So anyway, that is, um, and I don't know that I ordered a pink one, but maybe I did. I don't remember. But it's a nice light color. I like light color trays because not every, um, not every color you can see all the thing. It's not really huge. It's as big as my palm, a little bit bigger than my palm. The other one I have is bigger. The one I have from NYX. Speaking of NYX, please keep NYX. Hello, my love. Aw, Mr. Dabs is here tonight. He was gonna come in with the Santa outfit on, but we didn't do a Christmas Eve stream, so. Okay, so keep NYX in your prayers. She's been in the hospital for a little while from Phoenix Fantasy. She has had, was it sepsis and pneumonia for a while. Please keep her in your prayers. Please keep Tracy, our friend Tracy, in your prayers as well. The one I said has early Alzheimer's. She's been in the hospital for a couple days too, and I have yet to find out why. So I was going to call her today, but wound up on the phone longer with a friend. So there are two. No on the Christmas card. Mexico post sucks. Yeah, it sometimes does. Nyx will be in the. Hi, Sandy, honey. She'll be in for another week. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, but light some candles, say some good thoughts, put some good wishes her way, say some prayers. Keep them on your prayer list, please. Sepsis is very bad. It's very bad. If you don't catch it in time, it can be a life-threatening thing. It's January. It's time for the year-long challenge called, if I had little fireworks, I'd say, I'd have them all over the place. Get her done. This is my get her done year, and I'm inviting you all to join me. Now, how this is going to work is I am going to be going from one unfinished project to the other, especially before I start anything new. The only time I'm going to start anything new is for the 2 challenge months, which I'll tell you about in a minute. So get her done year is anything that you have started and haven't finished. Now, I know that Michelle is probably the only one who doesn't have any unfinished projects because she started out the year. She wanted to start out the year with no unfinished projects. She finished everything. So no WIP in progress for Michelle. But most of us do have lots of WIPs. And it's not just diamond painting. I have some sewing here. You have some projects lined up and we'll post about soon. Cool. I've got crazy quilt items that I want to make into crazy quilt ornaments. I've got other ornaments started. I want to make one of these a month. I did December's, haven't started January yet, but I could probably do January's tonight. Remember, I'm going to make a perpetual calendar out of the mugs. Exception to the policy, my J wall from 2 years ago. Yeah. And I have a big J wall. I've got a third of the way through. I want to work on that. I want to finish the Snoopy as it comes in kit by kit. It's a model from a metal model company. So I have 4 kits here to do. Another 4 are on the way. I have knitting. There are 7 blocks finished of the big Afghan. So I have that. I don't have any other WIPs in progress other than a paint gem. I took with me this paint gem kit, the Crafts one. I took it with me to the beach so that my granddaughter and I would have something to work on together. Only she bailed out on me. So far I only have 3 done of the Crafty kit. I was in a knitting mood, so yeah. So that's why those 3 are done. She started one. She started this one and she didn't finish it, but I finished it for her. She got bored. And well, I think my drawing mirror website, getting that up and out of the way is also an unfinished project. We've got resin. I've got a couple things I've been making for the Etsy site and doing for the Etsy site. That is in the works. Oh, you have an Afghan, Sandy. Yep, and you have some quilling now too. So you can do that. My mom wants me to help with a paper she's writing for questers on thimbles and help her do that presentation to her quester group in February. I'm going to do that. I have a paper to write for ministry to get my standing back. I have lots of different things. I have a new financial planner here. I started into my new 2025 planners and those kind of things. You only diamond paint and scrapbook. Oh, scrapbooking. Yep. I've got a bunch of that. Scrapbooking. There's 2 travel kits I've started and didn't put together yet. See, I've got an unending list of started projects and also spare drill projects that I've gathered things for and haven't done yet. Lots of stuff in that. So, and junk journals, art journals, those kind of things I've started and have not completed. And also budgeting. I'm getting around to do that. I'm, working on that, trying to find a way to do it online instead of on paper. So anyway, if you would join me on my quest to finish unfinished business, get her done, I will invite you on the Facebook group to post a picture of your unfinished business and then progress reports. And I will go through, Tammy and I will go through and just gather up your names so that at the end of the month, we will draw a couple winners of all the participants. And feel free to share them in chat too, and I can pop them into chat if you'd like. So the first thing I'm going to give away, since it's planner month, and if you got to watch, excuse me, if you got to watch my holiday premiere, half it was about calendars and getting ready for the 2025 year. I need the motivation too, Sandy, and that's why I need your guys' help to motivate me by doing this, and I can see how you're finishing your projects. It'll motivate me to get mine done as well, and I'm hoping by me doing mine, it'll motivate you to get yours done. So that's why I'm doing it. Anyway, so this is a 2025. It's a calendar. It's a 12-month calendar. It's got pets. It's got cute pets in it. It's a happy planner so that you can use the rings to pop pages in and out and rearrange them any way you want to. It's got live, work, create, play. An undated calendar, 12 undated calendars. And I think there's stickers to go with it that you can date them in. And all you need to do to participate is make sure I have your Google form with your address and other things that you like to do. Plus, just post when you can in the Facebook group. So, and we're going to be doing it every month, all year long. Every month is a new giveaway at the end of the month. I'm going to try to do a Sunday night. at the end of each month. And each of the individual pages has like a dot grid and a lined checkbox and a blank box for every day of the week, Monday to Sunday. So there's enough weeks, 5 weeks a month here. And a little planning page for the month ahead. And it's got these cute. I know, Sandy, but I have your info, remember? If you have trouble, if you are also one of those with a trouble with Google Docs, if you have an Apple, just email me at wanda'sworkbasket@gmail.com, and I will send you the form that you can fill out. So I have all your information. So these are cute pets. And you got to be kidding me right now. All kinds of things. So to help you keep yourself organized, your appointments, your craftiness, your project, your unfinished projects, your notes to self, that kind of thing, your bills, whatever. This is an undated happy planner that I'm going to send to you at the end of the month if you participate. Sometime in the months to come, I have 2 others, a self-care journal and a mental health journal, that will be part of the prize works going on. They're not all journals. I have tons of stuff. Trust me, I have tons of stuff to go on. My idea is, as I finish something, I'm going to like if I finish a craft, I have tons of stamps that I want to go through, tons of scrapbooking material. In fact, I have some little scrapbooking kits in my Etsy shop right now that have themes. So I have lots of that stuff. I'm going to put boxes of those things together and put them on my Etsy site, or gift them or something. I don't know. Would you stop sticking here? Why are you sticking? All right, this is my January mug. Mugga, mugga, mugga. The months will go faster than we think. So while we're chatting, I'll do this. The other 2, before we go on to the other 2 challenges, let me show you. Anybody want to see the Christmas tree? My mom's Christmas tree ornaments, the handmade ones from years to come. Michelle said, what did she say? Wait a minute, let me go back. I missed a few chats here. Thank you for the links, my love. Glad you're in, Sandy. Michelle said one of your unfinished projects is getting all your spare drills moved into your new way of storing them. Yes, and I hope you do something on your videos, Michelle, that shows us how you're doing that. I would like to see that. You have 12. Karina has 12 large diamond paintings. Whips. Ooh. 4 pen designs. 8 bracelets to make. Ran out of beads. What do you need, Karina? Maybe we can all send you some. I have 3 whips, 1 being saved until the fall. Okay, great. Link to the Google form. Thank you, Tammy. I kitted up January DAC calendar, and none of the drills have a DMC number on a DAC project? Oh, that is not right. I'm sorry. Oh, Anita, I'm so glad you're here. That's all right. I have to rewatch some of the ADHD event videos. What ADHD event? What did I miss? What did I miss? I didn't go back that far. Great. Oh, please do. You work on it on Tuesday live. Okay. My week is weird this week. Tomorrow I'm going to be, I have my monthly Oasis spiritual retreat day. And then after that, I start back with the Boys and Girls Club kids. And I miss them, so I'm glad to do that. Thank you for this. Okay, so let me show you the ornaments on Mima's tree. Share, window. Okay, so this is my mother's tree. Let me get myself a little in the bottom so you can see more of it. I'm hoping you can see it. Hope it's not too dark. And you can see my little pointer. Hey, cool. Cool beans. All right. This is the house at the shore. Nothing fancy. Oops. Had to get that in there. Sorry about that. I took pictures of all her ornaments. These my grandmother had made, the ones with the sequins. It's a satin ball that she put long pins on, and they're a series of sequins and beads, and then she put ribbon on them. And I think my aunt got some of those from through the jewelry store. That's a closer up of the satin ball. And these were handmade. She's got a bunch of mice ornaments because, night before Christmas and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. So she's got mice in her tree. Raggedy Ann and Andy, she's got both of those. And I think this was a kit. Like my mom made some, I made some, my grandmother made some, my aunt made some. Oh, when we were little, my mom had a kit. I think it was through WorkBasket or something like that. And we made clothespin soldiers one year. That's one of them. This is another one that my grandmother made on a satin ball. Aren't they gorgeous? I think they're absolutely amazing. And here's a felt wreath. This is actually, I'm just moving this over to the side so I can see chat at the same time. So I'm not missing out on that. You remember doing those too, Sandy? You used to make, and Hanita used to make the ones my grandmother did. Yeah, DAC definitely needs more quality control. I agree with you, Dawn. Okay, so my grandmother did this one, and it comes with the gold beads and the red beads, and it's on a gold felt background. These, anybody make these before? They're all on order on AliExpress and Temu jewelry crystals. Okay. I just thought I'd offer, Karina, but I know it takes so long to get to you. These are those triangle beads that have a blob on each end, and you just stack them up. That's a candy cane, by the way. A little musical angel. Here's another one my grandmother made. You had a tornado warning tonight, Anita. Yikes. And another satin. And another candy cane. There, the cute little lion. Anita, you have my prayers too, honey. I know how to tat. So this is one of the ones that I think that I made. It's a felt snowman with tatting around the edges. I should make some more of those. You have a severe weather alert? I understand. Okay, so the Hobby Lobby stores didn't have the correct drills for January. Yeah, please, everybody, stay safe. I love these, the old German ones. Oh, yeah, we made ornaments out of cookie cutters the one year, the bell, with the bell in it. More satin balls from my grandma. That's just a glass. Another satin ball. Another satin ball. A little mousy. I don't know where the mice came from. The beaded angel. A friend of ours was making them. A felt train. A felt nutcracker. They're cute. These were used to be called Bargello. It's like plastic canvas needlepoint. They made it into a little knitting basket. They're cute. Like my mom made those. That's another mouse with a little dress on for some reason. Yep, my mom made those. Burlap ice cream cone. Okay, you can tell we're Philadelphia area. We have an Eagles. That was probably given to my aunt, and somebody gave that one to them. I don't remember that one at all. Another grandmom. This is Mr. Dabbs and I. And a horse. I brought this one home. Anita says, I used to make folded fabric ornaments too. Mom would make the ornaments like the candy cane ones. Yep. Oh, another horse. That's a cute little elf. I figured. Ho, ho, ho. There's the Raggedy Ann. We had one in, my mom's aunt was one of the first ones to come out with like a Raggedy Ann doll. She wrote a book about a Raggedy Ann and made a Raggedy Ann doll. She used to teach reading in Nebraska, I think it was. You did a lot of plastic canvas items along with macrame. Yep, I do a lot of macrame yet too. Not now, but it's funny how other knots, when you learn knot making, when you learn tatting, even when you're doing knitting, sometimes macrame comes in handy. There's a needlepoint one. I think my aunt might have made that one. Another mouse. My grandmother also crocheted. She only ever crocheted granny squares, but she made them into these little stockings, and she used to make bigger ones. And my grandfather um, used to save the silver dollars, and she'd always stick a silver dollar in there. Yeah, if you didn't see my request for prayers earlier, Anita is again asking for prayers for Nix. She's been in the hospital with sepsis and pneumonia, so please keep Nix in your prayers, as well as our friend Tammy from this site. Oh yeah, string art. Did string art too. Yep. I loved string art. And that's the one where you put a whole bunch of nails down and you put the string between them. This is a corn husk doll made into an angel. My mother did this one. And this is Santa. Another Grammy ornament. Another stocking. That one was bought. That's another clothespin ornament. We're getting to the end of the ornaments now. My uncle was a watchmaker and a clockmaker, and they loved to ski. So these are two in honor of my uncle. And that is a reindeer, believe it or not, with skis across the front of him. And one of my relatives knitted the hat. That would be a fun ornament to make. Teeny tiny little hat. Another grandmother's. And I missed oh yeah, this is the pine cone one. My mom probably made that one. My mom did make this one. It's a walnut shell made into a mouse. And that's another corn husk. There's some more nutcrackers. Another corn husk angel. That's a lace and yarn angel. And I made that one a long time ago. Another cuckoo clock. My uncle was a jeweler and he did the watchmaking and the clock repair. Believe it or not, he had clocks of all different sizes and shapes all over their house. Not one of them was running or the right time. And that's just a beautiful angel that my mom had. And an old-fashioned Santa. that she had around the house. That's my aunt and uncle, the ones I was just talking about. That's their other Cape May house that my cousins own now, right on the beach. Okie doke. They were the jewelers. They were the ones who recently passed a couple years ago. And that's one of their antique cars. Just an old German fella. Now, I got to explain some of the other things that are on these shelves that you'll see in a minute. Oh, that's the. Remember I told you I did the diamond painting for my mom for her birthday, and she hung it up down at the shore? That's the one. That's the one. Looks really good where she put it, too. Some of my aunt's goodies. That kind of looks like a Pennsylvania Dutch toll painting. Oh, my daughter is hiding gnomes everywhere here at the house, and then a few of them got down at the shore. So the little tiny gnomes hiding among the milk glass. I just like these things, so I took pictures of them. I don't know what I was thinking. Hang on. Oh, isn't this cute? She's got two of these little white Christmas trees with white shells. Birdhouses. Oh, okay. This I want to explain. This is the green carnival glass. Now, my aunt has a collection of that down there. My husband brought a black light along with them and said that, oh, this carnival glass has uranium in it. You want to see how? It glows. It sure does. The more uranium in it, the more it glows. So yes, carnival glass does glow. And there's even a couple marbles. Do you see the little marbles in there that are glowing hot? Yep. They have uranium in them as well. Oh, that's all of us New Year's Eve. I'm trying to get a decent picture of all of us. My grandkids, my mom and her boyfriend, and me. And my husband was not, yep, uranium glass. My husband was not feeling well. I just I showed this to my husband. I said, this is a simple idea. So that's that. Those are some of my Google pictures I wanted to show you from New Year's Eve. We went down to the shore and we played games every night. We played cards. My grandson taught my granddaughter how to play blackjack. We didn't play for money or anything. We just played. And we played Kings in the Corner, a couple games like that, which was fun. And what else? We played No Thumbs, a game called No Thumbs, where you have to wrap your hand so that your thumb is wrapped against your palm, and you have to do things like zipper and button and draw and stuff with just your fingers. We laughed a lot. Oh, remember when I almost burnt down my microwave? Divas, remember? Guess what I did? I almost burnt down the shore house. No lie. They say when the smoke alarm goes off, dinner's ready. That's me. I forgot my mom has this habit of leaving bread in its plastic wrapping in the oven. No need to put it in the fridge if you're going to eat it right away. So guess what? My husband and I were making lunch one time, and I asked my husband to to preheat the oven while I finished frying the ground beef. And I sat down for a second. Crystal comes around the corner and she says, "Graham, the oven's on fire." There were flames. There were flames. My mom comes running in, about to have a heart attack. She pulls the drawer out because she sees the flames are starting to go down toward the drawer. She pulls the drawer out. I turn everything off. She wants to open up the oven, and she's got everything airing out and everything. I said, Mom, we'll turn everything out. We'll let it cool down. Start again. Fortunately, we caught it before it melted everything together. We lost a few rolls. We almost lost an oven rack. But other than that, after it was cooled down, we started it up again and had lunch late, but we had lunch. Grandmother used to put bread in the oven, and she'd forget about it too. I only put pots and pans, cookie sheets, that kind of thing that doesn't melt in the oven because I know I would forget about it. I'd rather take hot pans out of the oven than start a fire. But I keep forgetting my mom does that. Oh, Lord. But you guys who know I almost burnt the thing down with my microwave, I knew you could appreciate that. What else? Oh, the other challenges for the year. The other challenge that Tammy and I have been working on, and Zara and Gemma will join us on, will be for Lent. It will go from March 1st to April 20th. April 20th is my 40th wedding anniversary. If Mr. Dabbs is still on here, which I doubt. But yeah, it's during the 6 weeks of Lent in anticipation of Easter. What it's going to be is, we don't see too many of these that are religious or inspirational. It doesn't have to be religious. It could be just inspirational. Like I have one from Crystal Canvas Art that is just spread the joy or something like that. That's fine too. Anything like that you want to do for that one. Those will have sponsors. Those will be weekly giveaways. March 1st to April 20th. That's 6 weeks. The next one will be our normal one in August, My Favorite Things. So be on the lookout for those two. Those two things again. So now that I've chatted up a storm, what are y'all drinking? What are y'all working on, if anything? I'm so glad you're here. I missed you guys like crazy. I did. It was good to have off, but I couldn't wait till Tuesday. I had to come on tonight. The Bible study with Zara and her husband Stephen and her son will be this Saturday morning to come. So every 2 weeks we do something in the Apocrypha. I think we're in, I forget which one we're starting now. I don't remember. Christmas in July, Tammy Turner. Well, if I didn't have one in August, there are a couple people who do Christmas in July. You have cola and you're watching the weather on the news. Good job. Zero sugar sweet tea. And you're working. Watching old lives to double check on prizes won. Oh, good. Good, Anita. Ever the following up on goodies, huh? I'm going to try my new tray, guys. Divas. Let's say guys. Divas and chicas. I am using the Diamond Art Club pen. And I am using Joy's putty. Someone's doing Christmas all year. Oh, that's good for them. And I got a little tip for you. With these, I use 4 placers till they're worn down to the nub. And after a while, you see the multi-placers and they get those little divots in them where you can see where the drills end up. I take a little nail file, and I've done this one recently, and just file it down flat. Start again. because I get lazy and looking for another 4-placer. Although I have plenty of them, there's no reason why I should be worried about it. Oh no, you lost your notebook, Anita. That's a pain. The project, I also started a project. If I don't have enough to do. I use my plastic 4-placer too. Do you, Nina? Christmas all year would be a fun thing, Sherry. Drink ice water and organizing beads. Yeah, just think Zara is in the midst of a heat wave in her summertime in Australia. My luck. Where it was full, I may have tossed it. Oh no. Well, I hope not. Let's start with tea. Why not? Let's start with tea. 21. Oh, I would have to pick one that is just the same color as my new tray. I want to use my new tray. My problem is I don't toss anything, Anita. Oh, I like this. It rolls right off of the back. They're not stuck to the back. I like this a lot. Boy, they're lining up nice too. Look how nicely they're lining up in the bottom here. Nice. Okay. It'll make multi-placing very easy. So that's that part. Oh, the newsletter. I am creating a newsletter for young ladies. And I don't know if you know any young ladies. Like older elementary school, middle school age, that kind of thing. And it's even fun for adults, but it's encouragement, it's fun stuff, it's an experiment for me. I'm going to, when I get it done, I'm going to send around the website that the e-zine is going to be on for free so that anybody can look at it and send it on to anybody for a while for free to anybody else. Still looking for new emotional support cat. Aww. I usually don't think that's why I said my luck. I usually don't. That's what. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I know I said that wrong. This Joy Putty smells like banana. Although it doesn't work as well on ABs as I was hoping it would. You sent some pictures of the DAC calendar drills. Okay. Let's check it out. I have to open up my Facebook page here. La 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 la. Oh, remember requests? Absolutely. This is the Sherry who is in chat right now. Yeah, Joy's putties are live here. All right. Welcome aboard, Sherry. Welcome aboard. Let me see. These are your unfinished whips. Hold on. All right, now let me share my screen. This is what Sandy sent. I love doing this. I love sharing my screen with you guys here. You guys just send me. There we go. Oh, they're cute. They're pretty. Very pretty. These are the drills for the calendar? Huh. Okay. You know, it's pretty, but for me, it wasn't worth the cost right now. I usually don't toss things like that. Yeah, with cats, it can be tricky because they have their own personalities and they don't always want to do what you want them to do. Like guinea pigs, on the other hand, right, Michelle? Guinea pigs, on the other hand, if I wasn't allergic to guinea pigs, again, I would definitely have them. I adore them. They're so cute. I love their little squeaks. And when they train you to open the refrigerator, they start squeaking. That's kind of fun too. I remember that. Yes, I will be on this Tuesday night. I plan on it. Your girls are spoiled. Well, they'll train you. They will train you. Do you let them out, Michelle? Do you let them run around a little bit or give them like a we used to have a baby gate and let them run around in the kitchen on their own with the baby gate. We used to put that outside too, as long as we watched the baby gate, make sure they weren't going to sneak under it or anything. But we used to do that outside too, and they'd eat the grass and have a fun old time. My grandson has one, and he has a rabbit. I'm sorry, he has a rabbit, not a guinea pig at the moment, and he babies that thing. That is his emotional support rabbit. And my granddaughter has a ferret, and my daughter who trains dogs got the doctor to get the doctor or counselor or whomever to write a note that this ferret is her emotional support ferret. So she's allowed to take it with her. And that for Christmas, they got her a new carrying case that you kind of zip the ferret into that has like a screen so it can look out and see what's going on. And it's really cute. It's just too dangerous to take over to her father's place because of the dog. This little dog will eat me if I ever show up, much less the little ferret. Poor thing. They'll train you. I took my extra hot chocolates from Advent down to the shore and shared them with everyone. So the hot chocolates are gone. I'm still working on the extra teas. And I'm going to take the Around the World crafts into the Boys and Girls Club on Tuesday and share them with the activities director. And see if she wants to use any for projects for the kids. Thursday nights, I'm going to be running a crafty program of hers called printmaking. And I've done printmaking before, so I'm not exactly sure what it's going to involve, but she'll give me the directions for each of the weeks and I'll have fun printmaking stuff with the kids. Although I know I want to do diamond painting again with them. They've asked me to do diamond painting again with them. It's your third and fourth guinea pigs. I have had 2 boys years ago. Also had rabbits. We used to have the fire company up here when we were little, my brother and I were little, used to have a an Easter egg hunt, and local farmers and stuff would donate animals and giant chocolate bunnies and all kinds of fun things. Believe it or not, my brother and I always seemed to win the rabbits and the guinea pigs. So I've had my share. They seem to only last about a year and a half. I can't remember names or anything like that, and I don't know why they only lasted a year and a half because we took good care of them. I think, you know what it was? At the end of the year, we took them back to by the winter time. By the winter time, we took them back to the farmer so he could breed more. I'm sure that's what it was. Don't ask me why. Does anybody else have oh, these are easy to dump. Really easy to dump. They automatically slide to the right place. Does anybody else have my train of thought derailed again. I am so sorry. I guess it must not have been worth it. Anyway, Jerry Lee and Oreo. They lived about 9 years. Yeah, they do live a good long time. And I'm pretty sure that by the winter time, since my mom did not want to bring them inside the house, we were forced to give them back to the farmer who raised them to begin with. And he would just breed more. I mean, guinea pigs and rabbits are very prolific. I was so upset when we were in Ghana. They have a delicacy there. It's a large rodent, and I didn't taste it because it looked too much like a guinea pig. And I just couldn't do it. It's like, no, I can't eat a guinea pig. Sorry. I can't do it. Come on now. There. I Does anybody else go live on? That was my question. Does anybody else go live on a Sunday night? It's called Cooey. Oh. Any other diamond painters go live on a Sunday night? I don't want to be doubling up on somebody else's territory here. I don't remember anybody doing that. 15. This tray is super easy to use, guys. It really is. I really like it. FLAWA Designs at Etsy. Tammy, let's see if they would like to sponsor. I want to support as many small businesses as I can. So my challenges will continue to find new small businesses to support and share the wealth. There are many people that do good work out there. I think for March, I think we already have a pen person lined up that many of you probably know. I think we have a putty person lined up or almost lined up and decided to go Saturday or Sundays. I don't know what's best. It seems like, well, there are two on Saturday nights that I know of. Nick's and House of Miscellanea. Okay, good. Thank you. Let them know I ordered from them and I'm really happy with it. I'll let them know that too. um, I want to try to get either make stickers or have somebody with stickers. I may have Mark make. Oh, yes, that's right. He is making a cover minder. Mark, my husband, is making a cover minder that we can use for March. In fact, we can probably make several that I'll give away. And I'll put extras up on the Etsy site for those who don't win any prizes if they want to order them. Cute, cute, cute. I've already proved the design. We won't have any, what do you call them, papers. We have a pen, we have putty. I'd love to find stickers. We have, like I said, cover minders. We will not have release papers this time. If anybody else, if any of you have a small business that you would like to have us try you want to sponsor something for March or August, let me know. I might go back to Nick's again for August. I certainly don't want to put anything on her until she's absolutely well. I'm not going to do that. Let's see. And I want to have my merch done by then, so I'll have some merch to give away. I know I've been promising that for a while. Let's see. Y. What's the Y? So a V. It's really simple so far. Anything else y'all can think of that you might want to that you might want as a sponsor for the spiritual one? You're going to check on other companies about release papers? Okay. 23. Anything that you can think of that you have been wanting to try that you're not sure about that you would like to see us use as a sponsor, or that you have tried that you really, really love, that you think others would be excited about? Please let me know. Let Tammy know. Okay, everybody's quiet. Are you busy working on something? Are you busy doing something else? Where'd everybody go? What was the funniest gift that you got, or somebody else that you know of got this Christmas or a recent Christmas? What is the funniest gift that you can think of somebody getting? Still watching the weather. It's not likely to change, my dear. If you're watching it, a watch pot never boils. Well, you'll know. You're not going anywhere anyway, right? I'm doing a little bit on January Snowman. Good deal. Any funny Christmas stories? I shared my burning the house down New Year's Eve story. I'm sure the guinea pigs are funny. They will give you many years of laughter, as you know. Oh, I adore guinea pigs. So freaking cute. Just listening to the calm right now. That's a good idea. Before March, I'm going to be going online weekdays with a brief devotional read. Richard Rohr is a very open-minded Christian priest. He is like the universal Christ, the very open-minded writer, and he is very profound. He's mystic, and I get so much out of him. So I'm going to be sharing my thoughts and sharing one a day from his devotional book. Some are short, some are longer. All of them are like, oh, I never thought about it that way before, type of thing. And you'll really be blessed listening to them. Even if you're not Christian, by the way. Even if you're not Christian. It's just one of those things. It's like, oh, I never thought about God that way before. It keeps me on my toes, I tell you. A beautiful painting from Amazon from my Secret Santa. And Houdini got a dragon toy from her too. Aww. Local news is on and live talking about what to expect. Well, sometimes watching the news the whole time it's good to know what to expect, but it's also sometimes nerve-wracking. They get you all worked up for nothing. We've lived through storms before. We know what they're like. We know how to get ready. We know to put water in the tub in case the lights go out or the water, the electric goes out and we can't flush. We know that if you have a sump pump, you might need a generator if the lights go out. You get your kerosene lamps out, which we've always had in the house. You find your gloves, you find your scarves, you find your snow shovels. You make some lunch meat sandwiches ahead. Stock up on fruit you can leave on the counter. Fruit and crackers and snacks that you don't have to go into the refrigerator for. And we know, not like in the olden days when it would take you 3 days to get plowed out. You'd be plowed out within a couple hours at most. By the next morning, you're out. Living your life again. You don't have to race to the store to get milk and eggs and all that stuff we know we have enough of anyway. I mean, good grief. It's not like the old days when we used to be snowed in for days. What did you and your families do when you were snowed in? Did you have any rituals or anything that you used to do when you were snowed in? We would gather up the pinochle cards in this room right now that I'm in. My mom, my dad, my brother and I, and my grandparents, we would be playing pinochle to the hours away. We'd watch the snow pile up in the road and right next to us that I can see from here. We'd shout, "No school tomorrow," and I love it when the snow gets so thick, it's like a blanket over top of you, and you can talk, and it feels like you're talking under a blanket. It's just muffled and warm and kind of fun. Thick, wet flakes. It was always milk, bread, and toilet paper. Toilet paper, yeah, that you might have to go out. In Colorado, we get inches and inches. By next day, it starts to melt. Yeah. It didn't used to seem that way though, right? It didn't used to seem that way. It used to seem like you were going to be stuck in for weeks, but not anymore. All the modern equipment, and we have friends that come and help plow out. And now the kids, if they miss more than a day, have to do online school, so they don't even get the day off anymore. That used to be the most fun thing. I have enough toilet paper to last 5 months. I can't say that I do. We turn on the gas stove and huddle in front of it to get warm. We would have pretend camping. I love